welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Katelyn and I post Disney videos and lifestyle kind of content here on my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, then hello and welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. So today, this is a very highly requested video that I've had, and I've done this video before, but it's a little bit different because I have collected a little bit more. If you already I can't talk. If you haven't already guessed, this is a updated pin collection video. It really isn't going to be that much different from the one that I have on my channel from a long time ago. But if you just want to watch a new video, then here you go. First of all, I'm just going to disclaim, because I feel like you have to do this when you make videos like this. I'm not trying to like show off what I have. I definitely know that my pin collection is not a lot compared to some people, and it might be a lot compared to others. And basically all the pins that I have like accumulated over a long time. I started pin collecting on my very first trip to Walt Disney World, which was in 2006. So I definitely have been pin collecting for a while, but yeah, that's basically it. If you guys enjoy this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, so here we are. My pin board lives over on a wall over there that looks very bare right now. But I took it down so that I could get nice and close and show you guys. Basically, I'm just gonna start from the top and work my way down and around my board. Yeah, maybe I can give you an overview first of what I have, and then go into detail about some of the pins. So this is the board as a whole. I have a lot of like mystery box and mystery bag pins up there. My main collection kind of is down here and in this corner, and then here, and then this corner is like Austin's corner, which he doesn't collect. I collect for him, but we'll get into it. Okay, so starting up here. So this first pin set that I have at the top is the BFFs collection. I am missing 2 pins, I think, still in this collection. I'm looking, but I can't find them. Or just nobody wants to trade them for me. So if you have the 2 that I need, I would be happy to trade you. But yeah, so I have those guys. And then moving down, I have the nesting doll set, which is actually the first set I ever completed. And this is like one of the things that actually got me into buying mystery packs, because I just like love these guys. So I have all those. And then moving over, this is a newer set. This is the Disney Hugs collection. Again, I think I'm missing like 2 or 3 from this set. Again, you want to trade, hit me up. But yeah, I love this collection. I think these pins are absolutely stunning, and yes, I just love them. And then moving down, I have the couples collection. I think there's like 1 pin I'm missing from here. Or maybe not. I'm not 100% sure. Again, if I'm missing it, let me know. But yeah, that's the couples collection. And then that kind of moves me into my next like main collection that I have, which is Disney couples. I like just having those little Disney couple pins. I kind of was collecting them, but then I kind of stopped. But I have this little Mickey and Minnie wedding pin. I have this one that says I lava you. I have Mickey and Minnie as Mary Poppins and Bert. I have this pin of Lady and the Tramp and their little puppies. This one was a little set. It says I'll be your Mickey and then I'll be your Minnie. I think Austin got me those 2 for Valentine's Day a couple years ago from the Disney store. Just these random like Mickey and Minnie figure, like Mickey symbol kind of silhouette pins. I have this cute little one of Mickey and Minnie, Ariel and Eric as the statue, Belle and Beast as the prince, Mickey and Minnie, the one says I love Minnie, and then Mickey and Minnie, and they're like, these guys were a set. And then Carl and Ellie on their wedding day, which is like so cute. I love that one. Okay, and then moving down, I have another mystery pin collection. This is the Kingdom of Cute pin collection. I am missing Space Mountain on this set, and nobody wants to trade me. It's driving me crazy. This is one of the first sets I ever tried to complete, and I'm still trying to complete it. But I have all the rest of them, and I just think these are the cutest little pins ever. I love them. And then moving down, this is kind of the intro to my Tangled collection. So I have all these little hidden Mickey pastels. These are all real hidden Mickeys. That's one thing that I pride myself in that all my pins are authentic and real. There are no scrappers on this board, and I pride myself in that. So these are all the pastels. I'm still missing the chaser pin, but I don't really like that pin anyways, so I'm totally fine with just having those guys. And then I have this little Ariel hot air balloon. This is from a pin set. Adventure is Out There, I think that's the pin set. I wasn't interested in collecting the whole thing. I just wanted the Ariel pin. Or, oh my gosh, Rapunzel pin. Did I say Ariel this whole time? It meant Rapunzel. Duh. And then kind of hopping over, I'll just come up here because these guys are kind of like not in the collection, but they should be. I had this little Rapunzel bag purse pin, and then I have this little Pascal pin. And then back down, moving over here, this is a limited edition pin that I have. It's from the Disney Studio store, I believe. And it's Pascal, and then it has like all of his like paint colors on it. I think this pin is just like so fun and cute, and I love this one so much. I think this is an LE of 500, I believe. And then I just have like a couple zooms of the Tangled characters. So I have Mother Gothel, Rapunzel, Pascal, and Flynn. And then this is a fantasy pin, but I love it so much. It is a like Mickey mini ear headband, but it's Rapunzel themed, and then it has her crown on the top. I don't know how I lucked out and traded somebody for this pin, but I love this pin so much. And then I have this one. This is also a limited edition. I don't know the edition size on these guys, but it's the Best Friends pins, and they come apart, but they stay together, and it's Pascal and Rapunzel, and I think this is such a cute pin. And then I have these guys. This is from a just like booster set. So it's Pascal, the lantern, Rapunzel, and then her tower. I really don't like this Pascal pin, but because I collect Pascal and Rapunzel, I'm like, whatever, I'll keep it. But I just think they could have like made him so much like not like he does not look like himself. Anyways, this is from a couple years ago, the monthly pin sets that Disney was releasing, the lattes with character. This is the only pin, again, that I got. It is the Rapunzel latte art. I don't know the edition size, maybe 1,000 on this one. But yeah, so I have that one. And then moving down here, I have this parking lot pin. This is a hidden Mickey pin as well of Rapunzel. Yeah. And then down here, I just have like a couple random limited edition, limited release pins. So I have this one here. I don't have the box for this anymore, and I'm so annoyed that I don't, because me at 8 years old didn't think to keep it. But I have this 2006 Happy Holidays jumbo pin, and it is just like stunning. It has like glitter details and little like dangly details. I don't know. I love this one so much, and it's like a pin on pin design, so some of the parts like stick out. It's just beautiful. So I have that one. And then I have this Bambi 75th limited edition pin, and then this part opens and it has Flower sleeping down there, and then it has Thumper sliding down, and he's a pin on pin design, and the little Bambi. I hum and I haw about if I want to ever trade this one off, because I really don't collect Bambi. I think this was the first ever like limited edition pin that I got, other than this one. So I think that's why I hold a sentimental value to it, but yeah. Anyways, I have that one. And then I have this Food and Wine pin from 2018 when Austin and I went, and it's just a limited release, not a limited edition, but it is the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival, and it has little Mickey on top of this massive, like this is a hefty pin, but it has him on top of the Spaceship Earth. And then moving over, this is kind of like the area where it's just like all the random pins that like I like, but I don't have a specific collection for. So yeah, so I'll start up at the top here. So this is Stitch. I have these 2 Stitch pins. I used to collect Stitch pins and then I kind of got rid of them all because he's just too hard to collect in my opinion because there's so many Stitch pins out there. But these 2 I really liked, and these are just from a booster set. So the one of Stitch eating the ice cream and then him in the little hula skirt, I thought that was so cute. These are 2 of the new hidden Mickeys. So I have Daisy and Pluto, and I kind of now want to collect the rest of these characters, but I haven't decided yet. I have this Chip and Dale pin that I traded one of the cast members for somewhere, I don't know, but I just like this pin. I have these little baby Anna and Elsa, and I want to start a Frozen collection. So if you have any Frozen pins that you want to trade, let me know because I will be happy to trade with you. But I really want to start a Frozen collection, but these are like the only 2 Frozen pins that I have that aren't already like in a set like up there. So I have those guys down there. And then again, another Lilo and Stitch pin that I really liked that I didn't want to get rid of. It's the just like Friends collection, whatever. And then down here I have a Merida pin. This is just like a rack pin. I have a little Dumbo. He's a limited edition, I think. He's from like some type of mystery boxes. And then I have this one. This is Graduation 2018. There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow because when I graduated from marketing, I got this little pin. And then these are little hidden Mickey pins that I got. One is Pluto and one is, I don't know which, Lucky maybe? I'm not sure 100% which Dalmatian this is. But again, hidden Mickey pins. I have a couple of the Big Feet pins. So I have Dumbo and Tigger. These again are both Big Feet. I just have this like grumpy Donald that I don't want to get rid of because I think he's so cute. I have Ariel and Flounder. Again, little random pins. I have a Figment hidden Mickey, and then I have this little this is actually a limited edition of 500, I believe. It came in a pin set, but it's little lady in her little box when she gets gifted at Christmas, and I just love this pin so much. Moving along, I have a Halloween pin, so just like a Mickey Pumpkin Halloween pin. I have Lady and the Tramp as little Tsum Tsums. I have a Figment pin as a chaser. What else do I have? I have little, oh actually this one. I found this one on a pin board, which I thought was pretty cool. It just says Disney Parks blog. Like, I think that's a pretty cool pin to find. I don't think you can like buy that anywhere. I don't really know. And then I have this Baymax with the Christmas lights around him. Cinderella, this was one of the first pins I ever traded for in the park, so I just can't get myself to get rid of it. It's like nothing special, but like to me, I just know when I got it, so I have that one. I have this little Pluto pin. Again, I traded for the very first time I pin traded. I have a little Doug pin, Bambi, another Merida pin. This one, again, the first time we ever went to Florida, I got this pin. This is like from Target or Walmart or something. Like, it's not a Disney pin, but whatever, I have it. And then I have this cutie little Chip and Dale behind the Mickey hat. A Bambi Tsum Tsum. I have this Aurora little on a Mickey head. I don't know. I really should go through these and pick out which ones I want to trade. Because now looking through these, like, there's a lot that I definitely could live without. But anyways, we'll get to that. And then I have this little Zero pin. And then moving along, maybe I'll just keep going from the bottom and then back up. So moving along over here, this is like my next kind of big pin collection is Peter Pan. Again, I don't really like search for Peter Pan pins because I feel like there's so many. It's hard to collect them all, but yeah. So I have this Doorways to Disney pin. This is from a few years back, but it's a limited edition pin, and you slide it over and it's Peter Pan on the ship, and then you open up the window and the darling children are down there in the window, and I just think this is like such a cool pin. Moving over, I have some of the Peter Pan 65th anniversary pins. So this one is like Michael sprinkling pixie dust onto Nana, and she does kind of like wiggle up that way, but just because she's on the board right now, she doesn't like actually go up. Oh, there she goes. And then she kind of like wiggles her way back down. She's a lot more fluid when she's not on board. And then I have this one. It is just like Peter on the ship when it's like full of glitter from Tink's pixie dust. And then it kind of just like goes up and down. I love these pins so much. And then I have this one. This is the 2018 Walt Disney's Animation Celebration. It was a pin event in Walt Disney World. But this is a limited Peter Pan pin. And it has Tink and then it has Peter Pan right there. And then when you kind of like move the thing, there you can kind of see it. It has Peter and Wendy when they first meet. And I just think that's such a special pin. Okay, moving over. I have these pins. This is, again, just a rack pin of Peter and Wendy. And then I have this cute little Peter Pan pin. It's a pop-up book collection, limited edition. And when you open it up, it has Peter flying over London. And then on the inside, it just says a little story about Peter Pan. Okay, I kind of have these in a weird section, so I'll come back, but I'm going to come down here. So then I have one of these hidden Mickey pins. It's Peter Pan surfboard. I don't know, random. Then I have Tink behind the Mickey Mouse ears. I have, what else here? I have some more Tinkerbell pins. So these were like the very, very first pins I ever, actually this is one of the very first pins I ever got because I got a booster set on a lanyard and this was one of the pins, as well as this one actually. So they're just two little purple Tink pins. I have these little Christmas Tink pins where she's in her little Christmas outfit. I have a Peter Pan parking lot sign. I have the Darling Children as Tsum Tsums. I have this complete hidden Mickey set of Peter. It's like a Peter Pan set. I found this one, I think, through a buy and sell. I didn't actually collect these on my own like I did with the Pascal pins, but I do really like this set. Okay, so moving back over here for a second, I have these pins. So I have the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival from 2019, and this one is the pass holder pin. And then on the top here, this like spins and it shows all the different countries, which is really cool. And then down here, I have the Flower and Garden Festival from 2019, and this is just Mickey, and it's like a rose gold pin. It's really pretty. And then I have this random Stitch pin. This is from the Halloween party, Mickey's Not So Scary, in 2018, I believe. Yeah, 2018. And then this just like spins behind him, and then he's like in this cute little like candy corn get up, and he's like dressed as a pumpkin. I don't know. It's a cute pin. Okay, moving up. I try and get pins every year for the years that we've gone. So I have a 2018 pin and a 2019 pin. The 2018 pin obviously has Mickey and it says Walt Disney World, and then this one says Walt Disney World 2019, and then it has Chip and Dale in front of the Epcot ball, which I love. So moving over, I have another Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. This is again a limited release. This is a pass holder pin. And this is from last year, so 2019. And then I have this pin. This is a 25th anniversary pin for the Hollywood Tower of Terror. And this is a rose gold pin. It's stunning. And it opens up this way, and then it's Mickey with the elevator, and then the elevator opens up and it has the service elevator behind. And I just think this pin is stunning. And then moving up on my board, I have, this is like one of my favorite collections, honestly. It's very small, but I love it. But it's characters on attractions, and yes, I love it so much. So I guess starting up here, actually I'll start here. So this pin I have is of the Tower of Terror, and it has Mickey and Minnie on it, and then if you open it up, you pull it down and it has Stitch at the top, and he's broken the wire, and then Minnie and Mickey are falling, and it's like such a cute pin. It's so fun. And then I have this, again, most of these I think are rack pins, but I love them. So this is Space Mountain, and Mickey riding on Space Mountain through Magic Kingdom. I have this Animal Kingdom pin that I got on like my first trip because Animal Kingdom was definitely my favorite park when we went. So I have this pin. I also have this random Hollywood Tower of Terror hidden Mickey pin. I have this one, which is Chip and Dale with the Hollywood Tower Hotel 1313, what does it say? Hollywoodland, California. And it has like a little dangly key on it. I have this one that I love, and it's Mickey, Donald, and Goofy on Splash Mountain. And it's just like the cutest little pin because it comes up and then falls down. I love it. Then I have this pin. It's Mickey and Minnie on the teacups. It looks like it's the Disneyland teacups because it looks like how theirs look, but I still like it. And then I have this one, which I think is so cute. It's Donald and Goofy outside of the partner statue, and Donald's all dressed in all his Disney gear, and Goofy's taking a picture of him. So cute. And then I have a Big Thunder Mountain, and it's Mickey, Donald, and Goofy again on Big Thunder. So cute. And then I have this one. It's Tink in front of the castle, and then it has the fireworks going on behind. And this one just reminds me of Wishes, so that's kind of why I have it as like an attraction pin, sort of. I have another Splash Mountain pin, and it is Brer Bear and Brer Fox riding down on Splash Mountain. I wish it was Brer Rabbit, but whatever. We won't get into it. And then I have another Space Mountain pin, and it's Stitch riding Space Mountain. And then I have this one, Soarin', and it's again Mickey, Goofy, and Donald on Soarin'. And again, this is one of the first pins I ever got when I was at Disney. Moving back down, I have these 3 pins of the different resorts that we've stayed at. I eventually want to collect a pin from every resort that we've stayed at, so this is just like my little collection of it. So I have Happy Camper, Disney's Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground when we camped. I have this pin from the All-Star Resorts when we stayed at All-Star Movies. And then I have this one of Pop Century when we stayed at Pop Century. Okay, and then moving up here, this is like the last of the collection. This is all of these Star Wars pins that we have. These are more of like Austin's collection, but I collect for him basically. Okay, so these ones down here are all like Star Wars characters dressed up in Halloween costumes. So cute. So we have a little Ewok with the Stormtrooper mask on that says Trick or Treat. And then these guys came together. It's R2-D2 and C-3PO in a skeleton and ghost costume. So cute. And then we have this little pin set. It's of Leia and Hans, and it says, I love you, I know. This is one of the hidden Mickey cast member costume pins, and this is of the Star Tours costume, so I put it up there. And then I have this one. This one just says, enlist now the Galactic Empire. I just thought it was a cool pin. This one of Rey and Luke and the Millennium Falcon. This one of Yoda like stealing Halloween candy kills me. This one was a limited release pin from the Disney store, and it was a May the 4th be with you pin. And then it's like R2-D2, and he's like shining the hologram of Leia on, which is so cool. I have this little pumpkin BB-8, and Austin didn't want this one, and then we saw it once, and then we went back a couple days and we saw it again, and he was like, okay, yeah, no, I want that. And then I just have these random kind of hidden, or the, what are they called, mystery bag pins. So it's Chewie, Boba Fett, and I think that's supposed to be Luke. I'm not 100% though. And then we have these ones that are just like random booster set pins. So it's the TIE Fighter, Chewie, X-Wing, BB-8, the Speeder, and Millennium Falcon. Have this little R2-D2 stocking. This is the pin that Austin got when he built his lightsaber. And then I have these Stormtrooper helmets. So it's just like a bunch of different designs of Stormtrooper helmets. Alright, that is my pin collection video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Let me know in the comments what your favorite pin was, or what your favorite pin is that you own, or what is like your ultimate holy grail. I need this pin, but it's just too expensive, or I just can't find it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!